Quit following me.
Welcome to Mondstadt. Wind go with you.
Yo. Hold on. I just realized something. Wait a minute. You guys, you guys are getting a 720.
You think
stream
I've got a
rate.
sharp
Fuck.
tongue? I just tell it like it is.
Wait a minute. Hi. Hello. Fuck. What is start?
Welcome to Mondstadt.
Hello.
Wind go with you.
Hi. Yes, new profile picture. It is a rainy afternoon.
There's no such thing as pure freedom in this world. Even the wind cannot blow on forever.
Jacqueline, I hope that you didn't feel too much pain rather from getting your wisdom tooth removed.
Finding someone to chat.
The new PC is finally out. And woo! I wonder what it looks like for you guys. I'm no longer playing Genshin Impact on a potato. Woo! It has been a while, yeah. Look at it, it's smooth. I don't feel like I'm dying. Yes, yes, I have evolved. Oh, you don't know what that means, sorry. The frame rate. Wait. Ooh, the Wonder graphics. It doesn't look so pixelated anymore. I can barely open my Java, it's okay. This is great.
Too slow.
Watch it lag. Watch me like horribly lag because of the internet. Like a fucking bozo. It's finally a stream and not a PowerPoint presentation.
Fury.
So I found the old problem for this one. It was because what do you call this? The problem was less so, well, not just Genshin, but also because of OBS. I think my graphics card was just so bad that OBS could not keep up. Don't jinx it. True. Right, my bad. Sorry. I shouldn't jinx this kind of thing.
Following me.
That was a mistake. So, I will be going around and reducing that. Oh my god, that was very loud. Holy shit. Let me just boost the audio for you guys. There you are. I haven't done anything for the Fontaine region yet. How are you so far, Aster? I'm perfectly... Actually, I'm super enjoying Fontaine. Man, what do you call this? I'm enjoying Fontaine a lot because...
Quit following me.
I guess it rekindled my love for Genshin after a very long time where...
Too slow.
I guess Sumeru burnt me out by a lot. So I'm actually really happy that this rekindled my love for Genshin because I like clockwork stuff. Chessmates are hard to find. Ooh. Fontaine is a really big breath of fresh air. Maybe it's because I've been desensitized by a lot of the deserts. I'm not really a fan of desert biomes in general and or sand. So I guess like I really enjoyed the feel of Fontaine right now. So I love the region. Where do you think Child's gonna be in the map? Child's gonna be in
Fury.
Everything is just sand. I wouldn't say everything is just sand. That would be like not giving Fontaine like Sumeru any credit. Maybe more so that I'm just like, I guess I wasn't used to it. But I do think that Fontaine has rekindled my love for Genshin, which I'm so happy. Personally, I love staying underwater because of the colors and the fact that I can enjoy underwater. I just finished the Linny story quest. Oh god. Somewhere it just sucks, you can say. Not really. I like the forest biome. Also, the pyramids inside are my favorite part. I think the pyramids inside, like the internal architecture of it, is where I actually got super mesmerized by Genshin. Yeah, Child is in the forest of Merusea right now. Oh, there's the thing that I was looking for. Have you guys been enjoying Sumeru so far? Sumeru? No, Fontaine. Yes. Sumeru is good on story, but the gameplay and the expansions are questionable. The amount of deserts that we had to go through was not my cup of tea, I'll be honest with you. So when Fontaine came out, and I was actually surprised that Fontaine has a lot of mountains. I'm actually pleasantly surprised that Fontaine has a lot of mountains. Let's just have my blueberries. No, it doesn't. Did you get Linny yet?
Quit following me.
The word Linny is currently banned in my chat for reasons unknown. I know I did not get Linny. I lost my 50-50 to Dia. Yes, I am bitter. How could you tell? Yes, I am very bitter.
Squall and Fury.
I got secondhand embarrassment from the final cutscene when the child got done dirty. I don't think he was done dirty. I think he was just got done. Look at these people in chat flexing their linnies. I really enjoy, I'm enjoying Fontaine a lot, actually. Oh. Jolly ran straight into a fucking wall. I think Dia is actually pretty good when swimming. Self-healing is nice. What is this? Oh, it's for the weapon. This is the weapon domain. Golden Goblet of the Pristine Sea. When the usurper of the sunken city played the last movement of the Golden Symphony, the favored musician stole the Golden Goblet, brimming with ichor. Shocked by the foolhardy betrayal of the God King, the musician summoned the last guards and used the insoluble ichor to seal the dragon beneath the tall tower. We are going to get a lot of lore very soon. I'm gonna start scouring around for lore. Like, Fontaine really rekindled a lot of my love for Genshin Impact. Partly because I'm a fan of long biomes like this.
Too slow.
Nervalet broke the unspoken rule, which is to not attack someone mid-transformation. He's so real for that. He's so real for that. I'm surprised that I really like Nervalet. Is that how you pronounce that? I feel like that's not how you're supposed to pronounce that.
Too slow.
But I really like his characterization. I was actually worried that I wasn't going to like him at all as a character. But then turns out that he was actually pretty cool. A flower yet to bloom.
Quit following me.
What? What? What is fighting me?
Squall and Fury. Too slow.
Yeah, I actually thought that I wouldn't like him because I'm not really a fan of like the stoic kind of characters that, you know. Like, at first I thought he was pretty standoffish. And like, I think that's like what was portrayed in the trailer for a bit. And then like when you actually met him, he's a really cool dude. I like him. Just had a rough evening and I'm glad that you're streaming. Oh, thank you. I hope that you get a good night's sleep though. I guess you're gonna use this stream to rest up. Curious about how we met Arlecchino. Anything come to mind? I think we're going to meet her eventually when we try to break Child out of the Fortress of Merusea, and hopefully we don't have to break Child out of the Forest of Merusea. That would actually suck balls. I will not see your background music. I thought he would be like Kujo Sara. Comfort stream.
Following me.
Ah. Of all people to be your comfort streamer, it's me. Well.
Too slow.
How do I get up there? Huh? What? Who are you? You're not the Melusine. I'll deal with you later. First I have Veneta. First I have to deal with this one. Wait, where's that world quest? I don't want to deal with you just yet. I want to go to the Merusine first. I actually want to, you know, stay focused. You stepped on his grass. Blech. Why can we give him this vision and go to our journey? Yeah, we shouldn't try to help Child. I hope we don't need to. I think we will work together with the House of the Heart to break Child out. But the thing is, why would we need to break Child out? That's a real question. I don't like Child that much. Kappa. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Ooh. Yeah, I honestly think it would be much better if we investigate the Orochis instead. Instead of trying to break out Child. Would Arlecchino really want to break him out though? No. I wouldn't want to break out Tartaglia. Alright. Let us go to the Merusea. It's so peaceful to just swim. You guys ever like swimming? I'm actually curious. You guys, who here is afraid of the ocean? What time is it at your place? It's currently... What time is it? It's 3:17. What is justice? Something along those lines. What the? Oh. What is this thing? I can't swim, but I wish I could. Ooh. Swimming is so relaxing. I've always loved the ocean. But I hope that none of you would get like scared by what I'm about to say next, but I had an incident before where I was swimming in the middle of the ocean, like snorkeling, and I made the mistake of going farther. And if you've ever been to the ocean, you would know that when you're snorkeling, there will always be like a certain part that you will see the seafloor, right? Like you can see all the corals, all the pretty stuff. But then it suddenly just dips downwards. Something like that. And you can just see the absolute chasm. And I made the mistake of swimming too close. And I'm trying to remember. I'm trying not to like squeal remembering that, but
you think I've got a sharp
so the corals
tongue?
started ending, and you like you stop seeing the ocean floor. And that's why whenever you go snorkeling, you're always warned that one, you should never go away from the people, not like an idiot like me. And then another is that you have to make sure that you because it just stops. That's the problem with the ocean.
Relax.
If you like at some point, the corals and all the pretty shit stop, and it's a literal cliff down into the abyss of nothingness. And I accidentally got drifted away in Palawan, and I was trying not to panic because literally under me, the only thing that was keeping me alive was a fucking a fucking vest, trying to make sure that I don't get swallowed up by whatever was down there.
There's no such thing as pure
and like
freedom
I just
in
like
this
I
world.
was just like saying in my mind, I can't panic, I can't panic, I can't panic. I just have to make sure that I swim not against the current, but like just try to calmly find my way back to where the corals are. I'm not afraid of the ocean, but that fucking scared me. My curiosity is the big whale thing. Awful. You handled it pretty well, yeah. If you're ever stuck in the ocean, which I really hope that you never have to when you're snorkeling, don't panic. The moment you start thrashing against the water, that's where you're going to get taken by whatever's down there. You know what I mean? Why am I talking about the ocean? I hope that I'm not triggering anyone's what do you call this? What's that phobia called? Phasmophobia?
You even want this?
This has to be Aster's vision story. Man! I actually got my Hydra vision, promise. I hope... Okay, by the way, I hope that my audio is clear because when I went to the new PC, I've had a lot of audio problems. And I hope that's not the case. Phasmophobia. No. It starts with a B, I think. If you panic and start acting without logic or reason, you set yourself up. Not phasmophobia. It's bath... Oh, is it thalas? Oh, so what's bathasmophobia? Is it water? Just general? Fear of water. What's aquaphobia? What am I thinking about? Bathasmophobia. It starts with a B. No. Whatever. You can sometimes find these mysterious red crystals within something else's body. When stimulated with outside force, they will project energy in the corresponding direction, which can resonate with and eliminate such stuff. Moreover, some crystal prisms will exist in an inactive state and will only be activated. Thalassophobia. Yeah, maybe that's what I was thinking of. Maybe I'm thinking of something else. Maybe I'm thinking of like the fear of stairs. Yeah. Hinders my love for I am absolutely fascinated by, what do you call this? That feeling of strike is one. That feeling of seeing some underwater eldritch shit. I swear, I don't care what anyone says. We need to explore the ocean, not the other, other worlds. Hello, good afternoon, Aster. This is live. Yes, this is no longer a preview. I am no longer a robot.
On the game. Bow your head.
The thing isn't activated. Do I need to use Pneuma? Bathmophobia. Bathmophobia is the one I was thinking of for my... Oh, sorry. Then I got it wrong. I have bathmophobia. I'm afraid of stairs.
This?
Seeing like a big flight of stairs leading into nowhere just fucking scares me. So, you know that SCP? Does that count as cosmic horror? Technically not. I don't think it counts as cosmic horror because cosmic means something else, right? Like, does cosmic need to be star-based? I think it does. I don't know. Any grand horrors? I call it grand horrors, though. I find it fascinating that, like, you can see who is getting delayed and who isn't. It's kind of funny. Yeah, the SCP with the stairs, I cannot deal with that. You guys are going to have the luxury of hearing me have to voice all of the NPCs for the world quest because Genshin Impact doesn't do NPCs. Most of the ocean is just a blank seabed. The majority of it, yeah, a majority of our ocean's already been explored. Actually, that's completely true. The actual seafloor is empty as far as we know. I mean, Lovecraft horror do cosmic horror, so it's basically all the fish gooey. Dude, I love Lovecraftian horror.
Solidify.
My god! So fun fact, I'm actually at a call right now because I need to use the Discord crisp. And my friend right now is just like about to listen to me like voice act a bunch of NPCs. I'm so embarrassed, but I need to persevere for you guys. The parts that I haven't explored yet are the extra deep places, right? Has anyone gone... Anyone is not the word. Have we explored the Mariana Trench? I'm actually curious. TBH, when I play this quest and every time Mamir spoke, I imagined your voice. Who's this one? Ah, you're from the outside. Welcome, but I don't have flowers to give you right now. Flower? Oh god, I can't do Paimon's voice. Paimon's voice is too high. I can't do it. Oh, okay. In that case, let me just welcome you very, very enthusiastically to Merusea Village. Welcome. Thanks a lot, Paimon. Oh, you know they are female. Aren't they voiced by like one person? I am actually curious. Are they voiced by like one person? Do via... I only like 1.0 was so long ago that I don't even remember 1.0. Nice! In that case, could you tell us a bit about Merusea Village? Paimon is going to get like the deepest voice possible. Sure I can. The village is home to a lot of Melusines. Well, you can't see them here, but you will if you keep going forward. Konstanziana. As to why I think I can't reveal. Oh, okay. Everyone here is a welcome Melusine, so if you're a good person, you'll definitely be welcomed here. I'm a good person. I wouldn't say I've never done any evil. That's true. Oh, I have to tell my friends who work at the Marachose. How do you pronounce this again? Marachose? Phantom. Marachose. I know that it's an S-A-Y sound at the end. Maybe I'm high. Mamir, because it means my mom in French. Aether was joking, we haven't done anything worthy of us being pursued by the Marachose. Marachose. Is that right? I'm so sorry. Okay, I trust you. What should I say next? I forgot. But I remembered that the ending was, I hope you enjoy your stay in our village. Nice. Shall we have a good look at Aether? Konstanziana. Okay. That doesn't sound French, or maybe it's just because I don't know anything about the French dialect. This is my first time being ever exposed to the French language beyond Voulez-vous coucher avec moi. Have you done the Narcissan Crew quest? It's great and as lore heavy as this one. No, I haven't done yet. I haven't done the Narcissan Crew. Mamir. What voice do you want me to give her? Want me to give her Venti's voice? Let's just give Mamir Venti's voice and like call it a day. Just so that we can like somewhat differentiate them. Genshin. Genshin, just pay me to do all the voices. Trust me. Oh, traveler! I made myself laugh. Non merci. Mamir, voulez-vous coucher? Okay, I actually know what that means. Are you surprised, Paimon? And that we met again after all this while. It hasn't exactly been a long while since we last met. Actually, how did you get back sooner than us? That one French meme. Yeah, the one Venti French meme was so good too. Was good, so good. I came back immediately after packing, and I wound up waiting for you here. Well, alright then. Or else it is a Merusea village. All the houses are kind of small. Pretty interesting. They're Paimon size though. They're tiny. Maybe we've got a Melusine chef, a Melusine adventurer, or a Melusine architect who specializes in building Melusine houses in this village. Hey, Mimir, what does your house look like? Look at it, so cute. My house is pretty and quiet. It's a good place to paint. Come on, it's this way. I love Genshin's VA. They're all so chaotic. True. Melusine Cave. It's like, what do you call this? I'm curious. I'm curious. Do you guys what do you guys like more? The Aranara or the Melusine? I'm going to start a war in the comments, I suppose. Now, the Melusine's house give us off a Magic of the Rainbow vibes. And that's true, actually. Look at the people who haven't done the Cave Hangout quest. Nobody damn spoil it. Okay. Aranara Foolism. They're adorable, though. Neither. Valid. Yeah, the Aranara does hit certain things. I wonder, is this as long as the Aranara quest?
Squall and Fury.
What is the magic of the rainbow? I actually don't know either. Well, this place is my house. And, welcome to my humble abode. Please don't mind the mess, and all comments are welcome, and R&R is sing? Oh, that's true. That's very true. Whoa. I don't need to be so formal. You know who does a really good Paimon voice? Minceleaf. I don't know if you guys have heard this, but like Minceleaf does a killer Paimon voice. Are Melusine edible? Maybe. What is that? Oh, it's a clockwork dog. I assume I had to get the new craftable weapons the way that we did with Aranara, but you just need to collect all this stuff. Mimir. It's also not the... I'm on either. Seymour. His family. Oh, that's so cute. Seymour? These two are Aether and Paimon. They're nice people who stopped others from giving me Mora. Oh? We legit just stopped. Right, they were willing to pay fair and square. Right, my bad. Don't phrase it like that, you make it sound like we did something bad. Actually, never mind that. Why can't Seymour speak? Seymour's based on Philip J. Fry's dog from Futurama. His serial code is allegedly the episode where they delved into Fry's gut-wrenching, heart-shredding relationship with Seymour. Ooh, we have a Futurama reference here. Interesting. That's a fascinating thought. This quest is pretty quick compared to the Aranara quest. Anything is pretty quick than an Aranara quest, I'll be honest with you. What I said, Paimon. Stop simply agreeing with people either. No robot dog can talk, no matter where they're from. Since you're from abroad, I guess you know what you're talking about. That said, Seymour can talk. And he's also my best friend. He even critiques my paintings. Bongo Head from 90 Quest's voice was so cute. It makes me feel... Bongo Head's adorable. Oh wait, no, that's not Bongo Head. Bongo Head's someone else. Bongo Head's from the event, right? I'm not insane. I just talked again. Paimon's sure that Mimir isn't doing ventriloquism or anything, but does their exchange really make sense? It feels mismatched. Did someone give this to you as a gift? That's not it. We met when I was looking for paintings nearby once. That's when I discovered poor Seymour lying in a pile of junk, all alone. So I talked to him, and we became friends. Later, I brought him back with me so he'd have a home. Seymour paw, Seymour turn. Ah, I seems pretty rude on this Seymour. I don't care what anyone says. Anyone tells me the Traveler doesn't have any personality. SMH. Well, he's probably just shy. There's no need to take it personally. Sorry about that. For some reason, Seymour only talks to me. Well, it's probably because you're friends. He falls silent when faced with other people just like this. True, you know. He might be one of those clockwork mecha. Did you just talk to him all the time, Amir? No one in the village really understands art. Oh, that's so sad. So there's never much to talk about. I mean, they care about me, but holding conversation can be tough. Aw, that's okay. They definitely don't show as much interest in my paintings as you do, Paimon. Other than Mr. Jacob, only Seymour never talks to me about art. Just got back from getting stabbed by a piece of glass. Ugh, clean that wound. Yep, that's the art collection from before who wanted to exchange my paintings for more. He was cool and gentle, and he told me all kinds of things about art. He even said that he could understand those paintings. Despite all that, she didn't sell a single one to him in the end, huh? The harder something is to come by, the more incredible it tends to be. Wait, might Mimir's paintings be priceless treasures? Or are you gonna steal them? Oh god. Hi Kami! Welcome to the stream. It's a slower day for me today because most of the time when I stream at this time, I think most of my audience is asleep. People compare Traveler and Trailblazer's personality, that's why people hate the Traveler. Oh, that's so unfortunate. I think they're different, like, they're very different in terms of a lot of things. It's kind of a shame, honestly. Oh, shoot. Did I not? Oh, shoot. I didn't change. Right. That's my bad. I didn't change the thumbnail. For some reason, like, it didn't register the change in the thumbnail. That's so wild. Aster witnessing Laura's... yeah, the thumbnail is still in the... The thumbnail was still clean. Is this the... I don't think I can do that exactly, but I will do my best to make a worthy gift for you two all the same. YouTube thinks you're okay. Yeah, there's like a thumbnail for streams. Please wait for me, okay? I am curious how big Genshin would be if they, what do you call this? They voice acted a lot of the major quests. I do still hold that, by the way. I think that all major quests for all the places should be voiced. As difficult as that is, in my opinion, I do think that it should be voiced. Trying to do the Aranara without like a voice, like voiceover is... Whoa. Truly one of the times. Huh? Yes, box contains. It's rude to go through other people's stuff, Paimon. That'd be so heavy, true. Imagine how heavy that would be. Seems to be designed from someone outside the village. Actually, this could be a great business opportunity for us, don't you think? If we took over all the foreign trade of from Merusea, we'd be rich. I like how the way that the traveler's thinking is, oh, we shouldn't be abusing the Melusine. No, it's just that we wouldn't be rich. Imagine if Aranara had a voice. True. People want the quest and NPCs to have a voice. We made the voice acting. Oh my god. Oh, true. Cheap and tasty chop suey. That still has not been fixed. I swear. So dumb. Oink. Oh. Every time I ask to add. What's this small bottle for? Only one way to find out. This looks like paint. There's only a little left. But still. What the fuck? A white fish? Wait, I have to write that down. I actually supposedly need to write down all my notes. I actually have like a steno notebook for my notes for... Are you a voice actor? No, I'm not. I'm just a person with a microphone. That's good, but don't push yourself, alright? If you feel sick later, just say so. Albedo lore, Aether circle poppers. But are your painting tools ready? Oh? What the? Oh. Though a nice generic soundbite. I don't think they should voice all the world quests. Do you have any idea how heavy that would be? I think the major ones they should voice though. Like the one with Babel, the one with Jet. I think those need to be voiced. Imagine Aster voicing a Genshin character and it's like the most depressed Genshin character. No need to apologize. A priceless masterpiece like the one you'll make should also need priceless pains after all. No, wait, it's Paimon from Ski School. It's Paimon from Fortnite. I want to draw the most beautiful things. Common paints are fine, but they won't be able to portray the warmth that Aether emanates or Paimon's shininess. I have the slightest idea how little that narrows it down. Now that's right, your hands are so short. It might be tough for you to hold the paint bucket all by yourself. You also plan to go live in Twitch or just in YouTube? Probably just in YouTube for a while, but... Alright, since you guys are here, I might as well spoil something. I have plans, let's just say. In the event that you hear my voice somewhere else under a certain visage or a certain model, don't be too shocked. Let's just say that I'm planning something. And if it all works out, I can finally actually get it to work because of my new PC. It was something that it could just not work before. Is it the VTuber arc? You're just gonna have to find me, I suppose. Aster's good at Fortnite. Truly. I'm still having it I'm still fixing it. But sure, I think I did drop it somewhere, somewhere at some point. Maybe I will dabble in just like something. But if you just hear my voice somewhere, I should say, I don't know if it's a good idea to promote it here, like even just once. I think that's what Atsu did when Katsu was released. A VTuber of myself wouldn't exactly be the most questionable of things. At the same time, what's your opinions on that? Damn. After a long while, VTuber Aster is now finally a thing. Watch. Everything you did to me. Aster DLC and voices in my head. But I knew this day would happen. You're just gonna have to find me in the future, I suppose. I hope there's a Venti skin of that in Fortnite. My friend's gonna kill me every time I say Fortnite, huh? Oh. Imagine if we could like dive into all of the places. Imagine if we could just like legit dive in all of the places in Genshin. I already have a design actually. I have a design already of what I want and like what kind of concept I want.
The insolent shall be punished.
The
Quit following me.
shall be punished. Time to find a Skyra obsessed VTuber? Nah, I'm not just going to do Genshin in my opinion.
Search for
I think
Break a leg!
I think if I was going to do VTubing, I would actually
Stabilize.
spread out my games and cover a bit more, you know, I guess,
Truth repeats
fix it out.
the wind rises.
It's a good business decision. Imagine Monsea wildlife. Oh, that's true. I'm actually planning to do a new video in the future regarding alien stuff. Earth Patch version. Schizophrenic people can download the new Aster voice pack. You know, fun fact, several people have like told me that you are the voice in my head. I'm just like, is that a good thing or a bad thing?
Too slow.
And I don't know if that's a good thing. It would be fun to dive everywhere, but I don't think the game can handle it. It's not that I don't think that they can do it. In my opinion, I just don't think it's a good idea. For the sole reason, I think everyone's species are just gonna break. Have you fought the tough monster yet? Yeah.
Quit following
I've
me.
had canon this Naya they use submarines as waters that are frigid would kill everyone instantly.
Too slow.
That's actually a good point. Oh wait, I should do this. My bad. I hear your voice for some characters because it just fits and you have a nice voice. Thank you. Trust me, I sound like a gremlin most of the time. My friends could probably
Too
agree.
slow. Quit following me.
Vivian and Link. You being the voice in my head will be fun. Ladies and gentlemen, I am lost.
Too slow.
Where am I going?
Squall and fury.
I went the wrong way. I completely went the wrong way. The battle music in Fontaine is beautiful. Yeah, Gremlin Aster. I'm always a gremlin. Can never say Aster without thinking of a gremlin. Oh. I'm actually curious. What biome do you guys really like in Genshin? What? Is there one more? What? Where's the last one? Oh. I think one of my favorite biomes still, even after everything, has got to be Enkanomiya.
Hey, find that was worth the trip.
There's something about Enkanomiya that really made me... The first time that I ever played it.
Black fly! Observe!
Rise!
I was so
Order guide you.
mesmerized by just the haunting feeling of Enkanomiya.
Strike is one!
Behold!
I guess like, because my problem is that a lot of people tend to chalk up Enkanomiya as like alongside Inazuma, which I think has wait, it's not legit. You said break a leg, and my voice can't do that. It's Madam Farazan to you.
Quit following me.
Now a little too snarky. What she sound like? Underwater ruins remind me of Bioshock 1 and 2. True. Isn't the Steam Bird based off of them? Digging directly isn't going to work. We just started? We did. Use the prisms to resonate. Wait, how do I do this again? Oh. Wait. Where do I aim this? Hello.
Dare to mess with me?
Dare to mess with me? Can you do Kokomi voice?
The art of war.
I can't do it. It's so high. It's so the term is mahinhin. I can't remember Kokomi's voice actually. Like, I haven't played her in a while because I didn't get Kokomi. Can you do Lamine's voice? What is Lamine's voice? Oh god. And there were voices in my head. Ether. This man, Dainsleif. Something along those lines. I don't even remember what she says. The John Lee's voice. I am a girl. Like, I don't think I have the testosterone for John Lee's voice. What if I just force my friends to do? Hey, you guys got a minute?
And leap.
Crumble.
And Raiden's half Filipino. Yeah, Raiden's is it Ame, I think. Not sure. So is Rashana. The first time I heard you, I thought you were Momona's voice actor. Man, there's so many people that actually thought that I was like.
Unnecessary.
So some people thought that I was Fischl's voice actor. Oh. Imagine a deep voice actor. Man, if I okay. I'm still very surprised that a lot of people don't know that the voice actress for Xiao is a woman. And that's just a testimony to how much I would love to have her voice. It is so good. Have you ever thought of collabing singing? Man, I would love to. You know, I should message Sebi. Sebi, do you want to sing Dear Theodosia? Oh my gosh. I remember like she sang that. It was so cool. You mean you're not? Like some people told me that I was like I sounded like official sometimes in my videos, and then like depends on the video. I also sound like venti, so it was kind of amusing. So you're not John Lee's voice actor, guys. I'm not. Guys, I'm actually John Lee's voice actor. What I'm using right now is a voice changer. Guys, I'm actually using a voice changer. Promise.
Squall and Fury.
Hold on. Oh. Karaoke stream. And the last time I had a
Rises.
Oh. Not close as Mystery Bonus isn't glowing. Wait, where do I aim this? On this one. Keith, is that you? Yes, truly. I am Keith Silverstein, guys. Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember.
Following me.
But where are those who share the
Squall and
memories?
Fury.
Remember you did a voice invention in Tagalog 3 years ago? That's so long ago. Wait, how do I do it? Whoops! Wait, I haven't... How do I do this? Doesn't help me. I'm kind of lost. I'm kind of an idiot right now. Okay, I'm reading, like, maybe reading chat while got me a little distracted.
The wind rises.
Is backseating allowed? And if I ask, no. Backseating is allowed if I ask and I genuinely need help. So yes, what's happening? Hit the unactivated one with the activated one. Oh. Did I miss? Yeah, I probably did. Imagine Genshin.
Squall and
Oh,
Fury.
shoot. I was reading a comment. I have a little question about the energy sources of Fontaine.
The wind rises.
My god. What? How do I activate this again? Is it a skill?
Squall and Fury.
What the? Oh. What is it hitting?
Behold.
I honestly thought that it didn't. I honestly fucking thought that was a straight enough line, but apparently not. Apparently this is not a clear shot. Putang ina. This fucking tiny ass coral blocking it. You son of a bitch. Use a melee character be easy, but that means I won't have to use. I can't use the boy, the man, the myth, the boy. Nani? Okay.
A historical artifact.
Yeah, I absolutely love Erica's
Never mind.
voice. I absolutely love Erica's voice so much. I don't understand. A lot of the Genshin voice actresses are good singers. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Here you go. Thank you, Madame Farazan.
Swan Fury.
Thank you, Madame Farazan. Love that. What do you mean, oi language? It's my street. F off. Do you think it's weird that Nervalite calls Tivada a planet? I don't think it was ever called a planet before. Yeah, it was never called a planet. It's never called a planet. It's actually fascinating. Oh. These ores contain a lot of impurities. If we were to make them into paint like this, the colors will look better. You can't have a Pinoy stream without the magic P word. So I do now master Mimir. I still wait for Monsat's new locations. I really wish that Monsat gets an update. Did he? I actually have to double check all of the lore. I like everyone's asking for Natlan information. Break, I can take it, Rassi won't be long anyway. We'll go with you. Wait, look over there. Is that... Oh, it's Numa. Oh wait, no, it's not Numa. The shortcut, haven't you seen one before? There should be many of them along the way. A shortcut, it looks pretty ominous for one. Is this what they call a shortcut? I always take paths like this, they're safe and warm, and this is how I die, ladies and gentlemen. The port city is leading from Mondstadt's main city. That's big lore. It is! What's the port called? No, I forgot the name of the port. I literally forgot the name of the port. Oh.
Paimon feels nauseous.
Oh, yeah, Dorman. There you go. Dorman port. There it is. Is it Numa or Numa? And then the Yalan used the same word, the cat. I don't think she did. I'll have to check. Dorman port was mentioned by Eula. I like how Natlan is the most unknown region considering Sinjai is the last region. Liyue and Mondstadt are very short. You couldn't tell the differences at all, could you? Still, you probably know a lot more about painting than we do, Mimir, and about ores and stuff. Either way, Paimon didn't know that painting was such tough work. Mining, gathering... Ooh. There were voices in my head. So many voices in my head. God. That's ominous. Ores that are even higher in purity. You mean to say that the high purity ores needed from Mimir's paintings as paint are the truly invaluable treasures? Certain prisms can be picked up and redeployed at certain locations nearby. Okay.
2-3 hold.
Hey. Really? They can yell at her like hell, but I know I'll be fine. I still have voices in my head, made up our collective mind. What do they say we should do? You guys know that? I wonder if you guys know that. Yoink. Oh. I'm actually curious. You guys here watch musicals? This This one confused me so much. Yes, I love BMZ. Be more chill. Oh, are you serious? Oh, so you can only take it around a certain way. My voice in my head sounds like that not geographic guy. I wonder if you guys will get this reference, but like, what if the Sarita is like, what do you call this? The Sarita is sealed in ice right now. A la, if you've ever played Dungeons and Dragons, you would know the name the Vistas. What if that's the case?
Hey, fine, that was worth the trip.
I want a gacha fossil. What was the Sarita's ideals? It's not yet confirmed, but the current running theory is that it's love. Watch it not be love. That'd be so unfortunate.
Upon the gale.
Upon the gale. If it was Ala the Vestas. Yeah, I mean, it would be so cool for the Sarita to be entombed in ice.
Quit following me.
Sad, but nevertheless, kinda cool. Watch it not be love. If it's not love, a lot of people are gonna be like, huh. Whoa. Thank you. Nice, beautiful paints. Here we come. Let's head back, shall we? Your tail's practically wagging. No, it isn't. But you're right, I'm very happy. We can make a lot of paints now. Let's just head back first. Paimon's talking to you, you know. Let's go, Paimon. Oh, whatever. We need to get back to that painting anyway, so let's just do that. I remember when people were just saying that, like, wasn't it Mr. Zhang who said that it was love in the kite quest? I don't think he did. I don't think it's confirmed. Is it? I actually don't remember. And there were voices in my head. So many voices in my head. And I swear the voices
too slow.
I will never wail for Linny. I will not wail for Linny. That's $100 that I do not have. Alliance with Lidvention. Might as well have been yesterday since I last saw it. Try to get beaten up. We couldn't find the paints you wanted. And? Yes, we did find some bottles that once contained paints, though. They gave up them. So the paints have been used up. Well, that's an unfortunate coincidence. Well then, Miss Eris, please take your people and clean this place up. As things stand, As for the paints, I'll figure something out later. Chrisley, you'll see why it's gonna be hard to not for Lenny. That's fine. Well, it's not so much about that, but don't you think that this would count as a case of force majeure? You will be paid as per usual. Thank you, sir. If only our employers were as good-hearted as you. Whatever the case, I shan't take up any more of your time. Just clean this shambolic doodles up. Oh no. And what are you doing here? Are you in cahoots with these thieves who wanted to steal Mimir's paintings? I use people to steal Mimir's artwork to create an opportunity for you to rescue her, win her trust, and then achieve some unspeakable ends. Oh, that's so rude. Not that Paimon thinks getting paints counts as anything unspeakable, but... Oh, that's so sad. Who are you? Me? You can call me Jahob. I am a traveler connection. Good to see you again, well, Miss Mimir. Oh. Oh. You've never seen paintings like these before. That you'd like to collect them, that you could understand them. You did all that for things that have nothing to do with the paintings themselves, right? You misunderstand, Miss Mimir. I have never intended to deceive you. Even now, I have nothing but admiration for your work. Would you call them shambolic doodles? And I apologize for my imprecise use of words. I was truly mesmerized. Alright, you know what? Sure. And I apologize for my imprecise use of words. I was truly mesmerized by their unpredictable, chaotic nature, and I can appreciate the beauty in them, so incomprehensible to the rest of the world. You people should not donate to me for me to spend it on some PNGs. Don't do it. Don't do it. It ain't worth it. Smash! Oh, so sad. Of course I mean it. Your skills are most enchanting, and your use of colors and persistence in making your own paints truly make me pissed. It's not a PNG, it's a 3D model. Don't be taken by him so easily. Oh man. What do you want the paints for? What an interesting question. A fine question indeed, sir. Let me ask you this instead. What else do you think these paints can be used for? I know people that snort paints. That's gonna sound off-putting, but I know people that actually snort paints. So, Everyone doesn't know what you want to do with them, but you can't be up to anything good. Yeah, some people snort paint fumes. Consider that a question for further exploration after this discussion. People snort paint? Yeah. People get high on paint. It is a very, very real thing. You know how people get high on gasoline? Like just the smell of gasoline, right? Paint does smell good. Paint smells good. Exactly. These paints aren't ours, and you should be asking mommy or something like that. What's a smell that you guys really like? Paint is like substitute marijuana. Filipinos have this kind of thing where the people snort varnish. Rugby is the word, but like people snort varnish. Weirdly enough, it is fascinating. Yes. So, you know, rugby. First, allow me to thank you for helping me collect these paints. And well, though it disappoints me to say this, that will be all. First you ransack someone's house and then you say all that stuff and now you want to run off? You misunderstand. I said that will be all, not goodbye. Mrs. Iris, I'd like to change the original terms of our commission. Get rid of these people. As for your pay, will 7 times the original amount do? Bro, they're going to die. Oh, they're gonna die. She's right, we won't be able to take this person out by ourselves. You're mercenaries, aren't you? Man, I like how I'm just giving him the official Farina voice, the Lulu voice. You should know more than combat than I do. Since you have the numbers, why are you fixated on your strongest foe? Is there not someone there who cannot... Ew. Ew. No. No. Oh no. Can you do Farina's alter ego? What does it even sound like? Taking sensible, necessary action towards achieving a future far beyond our imaginations. There's no arguing that. Sorry, buddy. Oh my god, it talks. What? Seymour? Affirmative. I am here, my lady. You are as gentle, lovely, and radiant as ever. Please step back. Bro's gonna pull out the good shit.
Squall and Fury.
Oh my god! What if one day we just like have the PCs fight with us? Like the playable characters just fight with us in their story quest. That would be so cool. Robo dog. Portal voice? Why is that the name of that voice? Is that what we're gonna call that? The AI voice? The portal voice? I already told you what we are doing. As for you, Miss Mimir, if we should meet again, I look forward to your future drawings. Aww. Well then, I'll take my leave. Good sir and ladies. And yes, you think in the machine. Yeah, GLaDOS. That doesn't sound like GLaDOS' voice though, does it? There's something wrong with Seymour. Oh no. Oh, but he had full health bar. He always intended to trick me by saying all those things like I love your paintings, like I understand your paintings. And even worse, he damaged you this badly, I won't forgive him. Mimir, let's go look for an engineer in the court of Fontaine. They should be able to fix or even improve upon him. Mimir's so cute. But let's pack things up here first. Oh, Paimon hopes your paintings weren't damaged during the fight. Thank you, Aether. And you too, Paimon. If Seymour can't be cured, if Seymour can't appraise these works like he used to. Oh. Artworks that no one understands, those aren't really artworks, are they? They're just what the people called shambolic doodles. If you ever sell them in the real world, you're going to get 8 million USD. No one's going to understand them, but they sure are going to buy them. Whoops, my bad. I didn't mean to say that. That sounded rude. Oh. Really? Hold on just a moment. Apparently the door to my room won't close. Give me a while. Sorry about that. Apparently the lock to my door was broken. I wanted to ask about this not since before. What do you mean by everyone in the village not understanding art? Junjun is visiting you. For some reason, like, I'm thinking of like Mayor Junjun, which is whack. Paimon wants to say is, can we see the paintings? Sure. And there were voices in my head. But it looks super awesome, and this might sound... It's so beautiful. For example, these details are... The other Melusines don't understand it because... You don't have to force yourself to say something nice, Paimon. I can see right through you. So I know you're doing this out of the goodness of your heart, so thank you. Paimon couldn't tell what you'd painted, but it is really beautiful. So that's how it is, I see it. This painting depicts... two bears... a dethroned throne. Ooh. Huh? What did you think of the painting? It's very beautiful. You don't have to lie, you know. Come on, Mimir, have more confidence. Paimon didn't get your painting, but she certainly thought it was very pretty. Is this like the prophecy? Thank you! There are so many things I want to express through my paintings. So many beautiful things I want to see. It makes me so happy to hear you say that. Still, it really is the first time someone has understood my paintings. The other villagers think they're very beautiful, but that's all they can tell me. Then slowly I began to understand. Even though they don't get my paintings, they were still trying to be nice to me by saying they look beautiful. What do you guys think of a world quest summary? In the event that I do finish all the world quests of Fontaine. Would you guys be good with that? Like, one day I just have like a, for example, like a Melusine world quest summary analysis kind of thing. I think Ashikai did the R&R version of that. But like, I'm trying to see if that's a good thing. Please. Sure. Because I know that some people, you know, the purpose of my videos are for the people that skip, you know, the videos. That purple guy, he's just so awful. Let me just write this down, actually. I even confused everyone and asked. That's why Seymour is such an important friend to me. Like, the others he pays attention to my drawings and critiques them. After I first heard what Jacob said, I thought to myself, in the future I should only show my paintings to Seymour. Others don't understand my work. It's so sad. Like, Seymour, you two are now my best friends. Who is father? Father is Arlecchino. The knave? Truly. I really like Fontaine. I think that the AQ, the Arc and Quest writing has definitely improved by a lot. It's very fascinating. Sorry, I made you clean up after me, you know? Just like when we met the first time. It's fine, we're friends after all. The other one with the flog is torture. Jesus. I think it's my problem with like quiet world cutscenes like this. Your hands are even shorter, Paimon. No way! Short hands, Mimir. Baby hands, Paimon. Oh, that's so cute. Paimon takes it back, but really those hands make. It's alright, since my hands aren't short at all, but speaking of painting, I really am sorry that I won't be able to paint for you at the moment. I just can't leave Seymour like this. I must fix him first. He is my best friend after all. Sorry, Paimon, but I'll paint for you once Seymour is all fixed up. Let's go to the Court of Fontaine together and seek out a reliable engineer to help us. An engineer? No, that's not it. I want to fix Seymour myself. Strange that you would even ask, Paimon. Of course not. Me trying to fix like that one problem on a PC. Is it confirmed that the knave is from Fontaine? As far as I know, I think so, yes. Because she refers to Fontaine as the homeland. So I might have to go back on the specifics of what Lenny said, yeah. But I know that she is. She is from Fontaine as well. But how are you gonna fix him then? Father said that he has seen a lot of machines, both intact and dismantled, so he can teach me how to fix Seymour. You mentioned this father. Bro, I went on autopilot for like 2 seconds. Oh my god. Whoa, I went on autopilot for 2 seconds until I realized it's just what I was reading. Oh. Interesting. Ugh, that sound. Where are you talking to? Are the ones I have at home not enough? Yes, I'll try. Thanks. So, Ether, Paimon. Father has told me how to cure Seymour. We just need to connect enough components and... Ugh, it's so creepy. No, we're not worried about the painting. Father, of course, and who's that? Father is father. Wait, can you two not hear father's voice? The voice is say, oh yeah, of course we did. Breakdown hit her too hard or something anyway. Oh, that's so creepy. We don't know exactly what clockwork. Right, so we'll need some components. Ugh. What is that? Are they all scrapped though? They're so shiny and pretty and they're everywhere. Everyone in the village likes them. I swear I have so much doubts that that's what... I swear I do not trust Arlecchino. The fact that Linny is so gung-ho about, you know, about trusting her just makes me not want to trust her any, like, even further. Thank you, you're nice. But I'll also go hunt them down myself. I really can't ask you to find them for me while I just sit around doing that. There's so many fathers in this game. Oh! A gradient of dreams and ogre. Yeah, there are a lot of fathers in this game.
Would you be willing to participate in an interview? present to you my
Hold on, let me just do this.
time for me to get some
Ooh. I want brand of Genshin with at least one that. In a game full of fathers, the look is missing his. Oh, that is unfortunately true. Technically, it's been conditioned, right? Yeah, that's actually what I find scarier. I haven't done Linny's story quest yet. Finally here. Paimon's Paimon and he's Aether. Alright, I got it. Mr. Aether and Miss Paimon. Welcome to Merusea Village. Sorry. Paimon could use some more care indeed. Paimon cares for you all the time, you know. Still, what's your name? I'm Serene. Just call me Serene. I heard you two were collecting we're trying to collect components. Did something happen? Man, am I going to voice everyone from the Melusine? I should probably have gotten water instead of doing this. But Seymour still broke down. So that's why you're collecting components, yes? Yeah, though we're not really sure how to fix them right now. We were thinking that after getting the components, we could go somewhere like the Fontaine Research Institute and find someone to help us. If that's the case, then please take this. Those are components that are given us if you need us to help with anything. No. I didn't mean to use this to get your help or anything. Well, either Aether or Mermere are going to need those components, right? So just accept them. Nothing is free in this world. Nothing. Nothing is free in this world. Do I know about the new Genshin hack using Kave and Nahida? No, I do not. Why? What's up? If I had more come on, you've already helped us. Anyway, we'll be taking these components. Thanks a lot, Serene. Oh, that's adorable. Let me think. You can check the areas around the village. If you're lucky, you might be able to, but this method alone isn't that efficient. So why don't you ask the villagers if they need help with anything? I'm sure they'll give you components in exchange for that help. Guys, what if you just pay me to like voice all of the Melusine? I am doing a thankless task, Kappa.
Would you be willing to participate in an interview?
The short story of the hack. Is this? I found the Elon line. It's Spirit Curbed Pneuma Surge. Pneuma is the soul, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, Pneuma is the soul. Even actually in game assets like Sealies and stuff. So you can do like that. I have spread the crack theory of Zed being the 10th Harbinger by accident. No, what have you done? It broke? Hold on. The door to my door keeps breaking. You know, the grace of the gods, nobody has absolutely murdered me. Amen. It smells like someone fermented a sea bass for 3 years in a vat of dead frogs. If you calm down a bit, you can smell the fragrance of sweet flowers. Man, I wonder if Brigella is actually the 10th Fatui Harbinger. Oh, that'd be so whack. Why should it be Brigella? That'd be so cool. It's a potion! I'm formulating a potion, one that helps lots of people. So you're a potioneer. Bro, my door is just like not working. Okay, so fun fact. When I did like my old theories for like who were the Harbingers, I actually thought that Brigella would be number 7. Because Arlecchino wasn't dropped yet, so it was fascinating. Habang merienda na ba ako? No, not yet. Have you thought of the correlation between Fontaine? I don't think it's Fontaine. I think if we're going to have an Atlantis correlation, it's the civilization that's under Fontaine, but not Fontaine itself. I think Fontaine's something else. Wait, no, not at all. There are so many things that I still don't know. I'm just working as hard as I can to make her potions. Also, I might have told your name, but I don't know yours. Paimon's Paimon and he's Aether. Paimon, what a nice name. Reminds me of a noisy white jellyfish. Aether, that's a slightly strange name, and it gleams like gold, and is very friendly. Pleased to meet you. And well, you just asked if I need help, and I do, but I don't know if you'd be willing to help. If you need help, you should just say so. I'd like you to try my new potion. She's going to drug us. But we can't get sick, and we don't like drinking strange things. Over time, people stopped helping me. You're the one who said this stuff is weird. It isn't dangerous? I wonder if harbingers of someone with a number 0. Technically that would be... Yarrow, no? Yeah. I like to think that it was either created by the old Hydro-Archon or the new one. No, it's not dangerous. Anyway, would you like to help? If you would, I'll take you to the test site now. He's going to drug us. I'm scared. That's a cap. Okay, here you are. Wait, I feel like... I would love to help you, but at the same time, I don't know if you're the person that I need to be talking to right now. Piero is currently not number 1? It's weird. I don't know. It's a lot of leaks on top of leaks. It's wild. Anyway, I don't want to talk about that lest I be smited by the gods. That said, I'm not a real journalist. I'm studying hard to become one though. Just like the ones who write for the Steambird. Oh, so there's a Melusine newspaper nowadays. I'm working on one of my own. I record the things that happens every day into it, and I make some drawings for it too. I'm the one conducting the interview, so why are you the one asking the questions? Well, then, whatever. Outland Visitor reports business to Merusea Chief Reporter. Guest interested in the future of Melusine news industry. That's our title. Okay, so you're not the people that I should be helping. Never seen you before, traveler. Would you like to try some Merusine specialties? Oh, well, that's fine. If you've got the time in the future, be sure to come try our authentic cuisine.
I present to you my newest dish.
Yarrow might have a number due to this Chinese translation. Just destroy Dora, no problem. Yeah, I think that it was an artisan crew. Like the quest. A while later, you arrive at the beach. Oh boy. Don't get shanked. I was just worried, you know? Alright, pass me the potion. And it makes you super strong. Well, in theory, at least. You take the potion from Verenata and drink it in one go. It has a pungent odor that's hard to bear. And it tastes sweet and sticky, and it isn't hard to swallow. Oh boy, I die. What?
Gather! I will have order!
The wind rises.
I'm always so fascinated whenever like something abyssal happens.
Dare to mess with me. Your grand finale.
It isn't the potion's effects. Where's Verenata? Ooh. There you are.
Too slow.
There you are, little fella. Did you defeat this creature sweetly because of it? Exactly. I didn't feel so much. It was pretty sweet. We might as well lie to her. What kind of awful advertising slogan is that? Thank you, thank you. So it was due to the potion's effects. Get gaslit. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, little one. You did not deserve to be gaslit like this. No, I'm no good at making up names, so I just let others help me come up with them. I like how we aren't forced to use Fontaine characters and just use our established teams. I haven't heard that one before, but you're right. That's what a master potioneer should say. This one smells like a disaster, too. Theoretically, this coasty toasty potion will spare you from the effects of the cold and keep you warm. Yeah, probably. You take the potion from Veronetta. Oh boy. Oh boy. Afterwards, you rest for a while at her instruction. Kemia foreshadowed. Linnet's pretty nice. I actually just need to farm more for my Linnet.
Have fun with this gift.
Have fun with this gift.
Squall and Fury.
Whee! Aether kicks butt at kicking butt. Whee! Oh. Alright, Aether, are you okay? Sorry. I didn't know that the medicine would attract such strange things like that. Bilberry pyro slimes are weak. That happened because a potion made me all coasty and oh. That's adorable. That's so cute. Right, aquatic animals do mistake warm things for the sun, which will attract them. That means the potion worked. Thank you both, truly. Paimon didn't really think that's how that worked. Aquatic animals weren't those pirates. Don't think about it. Hallucinogenic side effects. Alright, I've written it down. I don't know if she's just delusional or what. I like to think that she is. You saw slimes, they saw crabs. We are not the same. As long as it's not poisonous. Guess we don't die. The first one was the super duper potion, and next was the coasty toasty potion, and this one's called the true sight potion, which means that it can let people see the truth. Paimon just thinks that this one's name is completely different compared to the others. So, 180-degree turn. Paimon doesn't have that many fingers. Hello, welcome to the chat. This is more just a relaxed one. Good at names though, so definitely not as good as the name she came up with. Really? Paimon thought it was the other way around. Either way, have some more confidence. In fact, that's a proper name for a potion. This potion's different from the previous two, so it might be very dangerous, so please come to my workshop. Let's begin then. She's kind of Lulu. Go to Veronetta's workshop. Where? I feel like I'm starting a whole other quest altogether, but I don't care. At this point, I've already did a sunk cost fallacy. What the? Where's the one that I was working on? What? Where is it? You guys don't believe me when I said that I stopped playing Genshin for a while? And by a while, I mean a whole year, I'll be honest with you. It's in my list. It's in here somewhere, that's for sure. What's it called? The blue one. Good stuff, terrible taste. Thank you. Whoa, look at the R&R quests. There it is. This isn't blue. This is hardly blue. Thank you, Skullvern. Very helpful. It's the windmill. What windmill?
Too slow. Behold!
I haven't been playing Genshin in a while, honestly. I lost interest. What the hell?
Solidify!
Squall and Fury! Quit following me.
It's in the list. Do you have any idea how little that narrows it down?
Behold!
It's a regular quest.
Too slow.
It's not that one. Yeah, this one's the one with the painting kit, if I'm not mistaken, yeah. So this is the wrong one. Which one is it? It's the pumpkin soup one. Ah, it's this one. There it is. Thank you. Do I have it? Yes, I do. fascinating. Are you gonna pull for anyone in the 4.1? I'm still trying to pull for the person in 4.0. Lindy, please come home, or I will legit cry. I guess Sumeru really burnt me out, unfortunately. Yeah. I understand because how many players is easily burned out. Easily was not the word. But holy damn, did I... What the f... Oh, it's a submarine. Oh. Semi-transparent boat. Fascinating. I think you've collected a very interesting. What do you mean that you still need to find people to help you find your potion? This is correct. Because, I must have 2 or more reliable witnesses who see the same thing in order to prove the truth will not be limited or constrained by the eyes and perspectives of the viewers. It won't be distorted. Okay. Like the gods live for thousands of years. No. Like the white sand, like the bones of sea stars, like the waves that crash and pound. Those are the truth. The truth can also be created through dreams and memories. The Master Potioneer. Genshin at some point, the reason why I got burned out was because Genshin became a chore at some point, and I realized that, you know what, I'm just going to take a break. As much as I would love to be Aster, I also did want to to play with my friends for Dungeons and Dragons, and I guess life happens. You should look up my Sumeru. Where is it? This is what Sumeru looks like. 11, 10, 27, 29, 32. 42. Jesus. But here I am, and I'm really happy. That's why I'm really happy that what do you call this? That's why I'm really happy that Fontaine kind of rekindled my love for Genshin. Because what do you call this? I was so worried that I was not going to like Genshin anymore for a very long time. And when I went back, like, as much as I am a Genshin lore YouTuber, I also did really want to take a break for a while because Genshin kind of did it really was one of the what do you call this? One of the more unfortunate parts. Help the Melusine solve their problems. Okay, let's go back. And here's the thing. I've seen a lot of people like say that, oh, you should 100% this. And I think for a while it really did get to me. But then I realized that that's stupid. I shouldn't let that get to me. Also, guess what? Where in the world? Yeah. Like, the thing is that, like, the way that I viewed Genshin for a while is that it felt like a chore. Like, people were just like, oh, you should just do this every day. You should just, you should do one quest every day. And I'm like, it's like doing homework. It's like, you know how they say, like, you should read one book a day? And, like, that's what happens. I'm just like, that feels like doing homework, no? I think I've only 100% Mons now, it's true. Yeah, it's a game.
Following me.
And I think that, like, a lot of people should always go to Genshin with that idea. Especially with a lot of live service games. Like, that's a problem that I've been seeing in the fandom on how they treat Burnout. It's more so like, because it's a live service game, I realize that a lot of people tend to have this checklist. Genshin became a checklist at some point for a lot of people. Which is weird. That, you know, because it became a checklist and everyone was like, oh, you should do this, and then you should do this, and then you should do this. I don't know if you're feeling burnt out. Instead of, you know, helping them out with the burnout, people just said that, oh, it's fine, it's easy to 100% it. And then it was a chain reaction by then. It's actually super fascinating. It's actually really cool to see, like, how the fandom also very much contributed to the burnout, because there were some people that I was asking around when I was still pretty hyped for Sumeru. Why are you burnt out? And then there's a lot of people that actually answered that question with because of the fandom. because there was this constant stress to like to always clear out 100%, and then for some reason like people would shame me.
Quit following me.
It's weird. It's super weird. Like for example, there would be some people that when you see like this one, like the 10% of, they would just see this. Unlike other games, some people would have the reaction of, ew, why didn't you have your expiration at 100%? It's been so long. You know what I mean? It's so fascinating that is such a massive factor to Burnout that I haven't heard. Like I have never seen in other games before. Because Genshin Impact is a solo game. But because of its very popular nature, it has become a community experience. It's a solo game, but it's a community experience. It is so wild. So I guess like that kind of pressure has really, you know, it really has contributed to the burnout, whether a lot of people realize it or not. It's fascinating, honestly. And it was really rough during summer. Thank God I wasn't on Twitter at the time. Yeah, it was so wild. Solo game which you're playing with everyone's, yeah. So like a lot, like, you know,
slow.
At some point I just didn't care. The healthiest option here, as for someone like me, was just like literally to say, oh, I don't care. Yeah, it's FOMO. Yeah, very true. I definitely do agree that it's FOMO. Expiration means nothing. What I've become sweaty and hardcore is making sure I always 30-60 bits. FOMO is fascinating. I'm a Spyman, he's Aether, wait a second. Though you're right to say that we're not from here, what do you mean by... Oh right, you may not have seen it, I almost forgot about that. Let me think. What is Paimon, Aether? Oh, it's Paimon. Paimon's Paimon. Paimon is just like a little rainbow balloon floating in the air. Why rainbow? Something, many elements coalescing into one, something. Let me just write this down. Yeah, that's why I always believe that everyone should just mind their own business. No, but like, yeah. I honestly believe my biggest tip for everyone is just like, you know, treat Genshin like a solo player game. Play on your own pace and then take breaks when you want to. Like, literally don't worry about it. Like, literally don't worry about it. It's like, yeah, play how you want to play. I mean, yeah, obviously, like, I'm a Genshin lore YouTuber, so like I don't have the complete luxury of that, because at the same time, yeah, I cover things in Genshin that I know and that I like. Because, well, I don't want to force myself to play. I like playing Dungeons and Dragons. I like playing League of Legends, unfortunately. Let me just... I'm copying this, by the way, if you're wondering like why I'm paused right now. Because I have... It has been a while. You know what's funny? I am so excited for Fontaine that I'm actually taking down notes again. I used to do this in Azuma, when like I was like at the peak of researching lore. And here I am, writing down notes once again about Genshin Impact. I love this so much. I'm so happy that I guess like I found my love again for Genshin, because it's a really good game. It's so vibrant. I agree. Yes, and just what does Aether look like in your eyes, Paimon? Oh, of course, Paimon's golden hair traveling companion. What I see, if I really must say, then I see a monster that looks like it could swallow the whole world in a single bite. Jesus, that's horrifying. Not wrong, though. The whole world. Single bite. Reminds me, yeah, it reminds me of that one line from Caribert, where the traveler's sibling was called the Abyss by, what do you call this? By Clother. Like, to you, to the people, to the people of Khaenri'ah, you were the Abyss. You were so mysterious and you had like such potential of a power. It was kind of fascinating. That's way too scary. Are you serious? Of course I'm serious. Perhaps you haven't heard that we Melusines can see things that humans can't. But for some reason I see things differently even when compared to other Melusines. I always find things that have been hidden. I have read that nature of things is hidden beneath them, and that nature decides their future. Not that I know what that means. If that's the case, how did you know that we are outsiders? Well, though what we see is different, we can still find ideas that we have in common. On a scale of 1 to 100, how close am I to completing this storyline? I'd say around 40%, right? Or am I close? I actually think this is around 40%. As I thought, it seems that I have lots to learn. That's a whole bunch of stuff that Paimon didn't get. On the side note, we've been talking for ages, but we don't even know your name. Okay, so 30 to 40. Kanatoli. No. I was thinking of Anatoly Karpov. I'm an idiot. My bad. Roundabout, is that how you see it? I don't usually talk with humans from outside, so I don't quite understand your methods of communication. I am merely making deductions and inferences based on what I have read in books. You keep talking about what you've read in books. The Melusines read too. It must be really convenient for you to turn the pages. Jesus Christ. But maybe they don't use their hands, but their feelers for hands. They don't have opposable thumbs, do they? Hi to the people that are currently in the chat. Greetings and salutations to all of you. I am having the afternoon debuff. It's currently 4:42 p.m. right now, and because the sun is like the sky is so cloudy, I feel so sleepy. Hello. An amazing scholar left them behind, all hidden inside a secret base. All of what I said, I learned from those books. Yeah, I do see a thumb. It's like mittens. I've been making little progress on how I rack my brain. That's why I came here to meditate and try to find a way forward. A book that can't be understood. Aren't arcane secrets never meant to be known by anyone? Usually encrypted in books like these. We work better during the dark, but cold makes us sleepy. Yeah, it's like 4:47 right now. I can't exactly stream later either. That's why this mess is good in a good creepy way. Ooh, Book of Esoteric Revelations. What? 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 Aster, have you read the new lore on the domain pieces? No, not yet actually. I feel like I should. I will in the future. You guys will just see me in the ass crack of 2 AM, I swear. And here we are. If we dive down below this entrance, we will find the place where the scholar went to the books. What? Kanatila takes out something that looks like a key, tracing the air alongside. There's a soft chime in the shallow pool before you suddenly become unfathomably deep. What did I tell you? Them pits will get you alive. Paimon couldn't tell how you did that. Well, I can't quite explain it either, but while others can't see it, there are actually all sorts of fissures here. As long as I use my token to draw a line across those fissures, I can do some incredible things. That said, I don't know why they are only present here. As such, I did a lot of research until I found that indecipherable book. It has much to do with me and my token, but I'm also certain that if I figure it out, I'll know I am special in this way. Please, please. I hope that I can read all the books. Wait, I didn't remember some Is this something else? I don't know. I am simply here to do God's work. Aww, no letters. Fun fact, have you guys been doing the beastly riffs? What do you call this? I've been like trying to decipher the 7, like all the words in the inner circles, outer circles, and like I have, you know, those beastly riffs that you guys see to get that one achievement, like there's 3 of them around. So the ones I have, like all my notes here right now, just trying to decipher them. I have like all the screenshots that I need. So the ones that I saw so far are the words in the circles when I was like when I did my screenshots. And I don't know if there's like a Reddit post already somewhere there, but I don't, because I don't use Reddit. There's Senet Opera and Sator. Paos Pater Mesor Leaena Umdantim Corax Lympha and then Miles. They aren't gibberish, they're Latin. Chaos, Father, Harvester, Lioness, Unwavering, Courage, Lymph, and He Who Holds the Wheel. Fascinating, right? I did this at the ass crack of 2 a.m. I did some research after seeing your community post. Thank God you aren't a Redditor. Yeah. Pater, Faos. Wait, let me type this out for you guys, because I remember like staying like an hour just to do this. It was either Rota, yeah, it was either Rotas or Sator. And then there's Faos. The outer circle though is usually abstracted by things, and I'm actually kind of pissed off because like I couldn't read some of them. Every time that I open like Genshin names, I always swear that like something's just going to come up of my... I think the other one is Lympha, but I'm not sure. It was either Lympha or Lampha. I could not read it. And then like another one was... It was a blank, and then there was an ILS. And then here you go. And so far, the English of that... Wait, let me do this. Hello, Google Translate, my beloved. Rotas Opera Tenet. Oh wait, no, sorry. I don't know if it's Sator. I feel like it's Sator. I don't know if it's Sator or Rotas. Because like the orientation of the circle is what's like fucked me up a lot. I'm actually curious. Lucy, are you still here? I'll take that as a no. Sorry. The power move is like you unmute now, Kappa. He holds the word in the weird, so Paos, like, yeah. Can't understand it either, not a single word. I reckon you should look. So yeah, I'm kind of sad that there's no letters here. Yeah, that's what Google Translate gives me. Yeah. I don't know who he is, but like, hop off. You stare at the runes on the page for some time. The runes slowly start to disintegrate and reassemble themselves before becoming new words. Right? It's really cool. And then there's like another word that I found in the outer circle, but everything else just like couldn't... I couldn't read it. Like, I could not read it. And this one means unwavering. I see. This is a world where even sweet flowers and mint cannot grow. You turn around to look for the source of the voice, but are suddenly awakened. It was like I entered a strange place. I think I saw runes dissolving and reconstructing them. I can't understand a single word in the book. I get a strange feeling from looking at it for long enough, though. It feels as though you've been transported to another world, and then you can start to understand the book's contents. But as soon as you wake up, you're back to being unable to comprehend it. Ooh! And I was sort of in a trance, so it might be hard to understand. Ooh! The plot thickens. Let me just write all of this down so I don't forget it. I like writing notes. I miss writing notes. Lore. Even when meditating, I can't make heads or tails of what comes before and after. Did you know that's Sator Square stuff? Sator Opera Tenedar. Oh, so it is Sator. Okay. The tailor has its works, no? Do you prefer physical notes or digital notes? I prefer physical notes. Yeah, I prefer physical notes. You guys want to see like a short one day of just like what my notes look like? It's so... I am proud of my notes. It's pink and purple. Well, that means that these locations might be clues. Locations, yes, the names of locations are written between important sections. Could it be trying to tell us which critical parts in the text are? In that case, why don't you stay here, Kanatila? We'll go investigate the places in the notebooks. And besides, it's related to Elinas. If you find anything, just bring it back. I'll be waiting here for you. Oh my gosh. So many.
Behold!
Man, look at that.
Following me.
Rotas and Sator squares are palindromic. Ah, yeah. So basically, oh, okay. So there's 5 sides to the first inner circle. So you also get, yeah. It's actually you get Sator and then Rotas, and then you got Arepo and then Opera. So I'm curious. Yeah, because you actually do get like Arepo and then Opera separately. Yeah, and then yeah, Rotas Opera, and then Sator Tenet was like basically what that was. Sator, Rotas, Tenet. Basically there's 5 of them. So yeah. Neat. That's cool. Genshin Lore Pop. I do need help deciphering the last bits though. Like the outer circle was just so fucking hard. I could not see.
Quit following
Even
me.
with my wander, I could not get a high enough vantage point that's clear enough for me to actually decipher where it was. So I might actually genuinely need help on like deciphering what the last circle means, because a lot of it is hidden away.
Too slow.
In like the bushes. Are all of them palindromes? No. The second circle has 7 distinct words. Faos, Pater, Mesor, Leaena, Thorax, Lympha, and then one, like another word that's missing 1 letter right now. So the second circle has 7 words, and then those are not palindromes.
Here you go.
Here you go. And then the last circle, yeah, it's missing a letter because it's when my circle did not have no, it's not a cipher. It was just literally being blocked by leaves. So I don't know what it
Want a
was.
taste of my hammer?
Yeah. So far we have Chaos, Father, Harvester, Lioness, Courage, Lymph, or Lamp. I'm not sure. I wasn't paying attention. Sorry. And then like there's one more that I just can't remember. Yeah. Basically it was this. And I could not decipher the first letter. It was a 5-letter word, and then it's like ILES. So I'm curious what you guys think of that. They kind of sound like titles? Probably. I don't know either.
Gather.
Should probably
This
find
is
its
order.
texture from the game files.
Shut
Oh, you're right.
Strike is one.
Do I go down
Here's
there?
the storm.
How far do I data mine this? Nice profile picture. Thank you. I too wish to just die IRL.
Upon the gale.
Palindromes. Didn't find aught else but this arcane formation and the peculiar barriers around it. There seems to be someone trapped inside the barriers. Can't tell if they're alive or not, but I'm not going to go back empty-handed. Oh, I can read the pages. Neat. Nice. Swell. Where's my lore? Alright. The ancient paper whose contents... Aw, I can't actually read it. No. My disappointment is immeasurable and my day is fucking ruined. Alright. Important question for the people in the chat. Did you people kill the seals?
Behold!
You can read them later? Alright. Alright. Neat. Alright. Nice. Nice. That's good. I'm happy.
Quit following me.
Did you people kill the seals? Wow. Fascinating development, don't you think? Interesting. Hit you first. Did you hit the ones that were... Did you hit the ones that were currently on the beach, just simply laying down there? Hmm? Or did you at least kill the ones that were in the water?
Relax.
I see. Then I hope that it was worth it for
Too
all.
slow.
This seems like a great time to change the subject. Insert page 1. Don't tell me we have to do this one by one. Wait! I need to write this down. Please. Subbing in letters to was... What did you get? Did you attack the otters? I didn't even know there were otters! Yeah, Miles. I was also thinking it was Miles or Miles. Miles is soldier, which would honestly be very fitting. It did look like an M. I just like wasn't sure. I'm thinking it was like I think it was an M. It does look like an M though. I want to try a different language. Wait. I accidentally alt-tabbed. Edges of the page gradually blur. My god, there's words. Alright! Read countless volumes here. It appears that these books were left behind by an ancient order. Kingdoms rise and fall. And when a civilization is annihilated, a new one will be born after from the ashes, which these books refer to as Fortuna. That's very familiar. I need to look for it. It's somewhat rudimentary, but theoretically at least, it bears striking resemblance to the computational scheme I have formulated and termed World Formula. All the records are blurred with age, and were I able to quantify them to some extent, they could be of use in my World Formula calculations. Yeah, Stellar Fortuna. There you go, that's what I was thinking. So you have something else. Not just a constellation. I need to look for the Golden Troop ones. Yeah, I have to look for the Golden Troop. I have to compile the lore of the troop because I know that I read it from the goblet. I need to find it. I need to find it. Isn't Fortuna a goddess? I think so. Not sure either. I'll see. I think so. No matter how many times I derive it, the result remains the same, though this result is not expected. Unlike the world depicted in these ancient texts, there will be no more new civilizations born, unless we consider introducing variables from outside the system. Is that why we're here? Oh, there's more. Here I found the magical techniques left behind by the Golden Troop. They seem to be referred to by various names. I'll go with this one for now. Based on my interpretation, it appears to be known as the Seal of Chemical Marriage and consists of 2 parts. However, it has been weathered away to decipher any more information. Interestingly, I have encountered similar symbols and documents from the Narcissan Crew Institute archives. They look complicated, yet the underlying principles are quite clear. If the records prove accurate, there are some key locations within the realm remaining. Related records may be found elsewhere. I should record my findings here for now, as they may prove useful in the future. Interesting. Right? What about the next one? I should have taken note of that. The enigmatic pages are going to be saved, right? Right? They're going to be in our stuff? Or is it just gone? You can reread them. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. The pollution of the land and water wrought by the great giant beast Elinus seems to have been mostly purified and diluted. However, when it comes to Elinus itself, even the adults seem to be at a total loss. They seem to be cordoned off the surrounding area. Nevertheless, it was quite easy to sneak in. It felt rather strange sipping into the creature's mouth, and it reminded me of the events from some of the stories I once read. Though I have no substantive evidence, I still sense some sort of will from it. Oh. There were no signs of decay in the flesh, and instead its body was hardening, as if forming a protective membrane. Given its currently immobilized state, it looks like a self-defense mechanism to safeguard its internal organs. But it does make sense, with such a wellspring of vitality. If my deduction is correct, it may also be used to enhance Jacob's strength by following the same principle. Wait! I need to see something. The name Jacob is so familiar to me. I just don't remember where. And no, not the guy that was wanting to paint. Where is this bitch? It sounds so familiar to me. I wonder if it's the same guy. There it is! Yeah, it is him! Yeah, Jacob Inkgold. No, yeah. Is it him? There it is! Experiment number 16 aims to verify Jacob Ingold's research conclusions on the primordial sea and use his theory as a foundation to achieve a breakthrough. It is him. Fascinating. It's from the second Archon quest. Jacob has returned. He's quite brave, but also an idiot. Yeah, so that's the one. This is the guy from Vache's notes. The data we've collected is still incompatible. I haven't seen Rene's investigation notes, so I'm going to need to look for that in the future when I do more. You know, so I haven't actually seen it. Let me just write this down. Who is Rena and why and where is the investigation reports? Maybe I just forgot about it. Is Rena's investigation also in the Archon quest? First? Yeah, I haven't read it. Or at least I don't remember. Yeah, I haven't read it. Or I don't remember. I don't remember. It's so long ago. Okay. Yeah, so I don't actually know. Yeah, I don't know this one. Again, I skipped Summers. I'm going to be diving into the Wikipedia for this. Alright, I'll put a note on that then. 3.6 World Quest? Yeah, I did not. I did not play Genshin in 3.6 besides the good shit Wanderer. Okay, I will put a note on that then. 3.6. Wait, let me do this. 3.6 is like the notes of where I'm going to start my search. Ooh. Elaine Guillotine, right? Yeah. Okay. Elaine has enrolled in the Institute of Natural Philosophy. Should fit right in with his sharp mind. I brought the pocket watch he gave us and we compared the time only to find there was a significant discrepancy. As for Mary Ann, just the sight of her fills me with joy. We had a long discussion about the Narcissan crew. Harry Cos introduces Annihilation. Interesting. Yes. You did at least know. Yeah, I am aware. I forgot her name. I could not pronounce her name even before. I did start a bit for 3.6, but I ultimately gave up. Gave up. Just because, like, when life gives you lemons, you eat those lemons raw, and you regret your life choices. Truly. Truly. Ooh, I nearly stabbed myself with my pen. Holy shit. I nearly stabbed myself with a fucking pen. The tests on Jacob's strength continue. As before, the flesh and blood of the great beast Alinus is being used as nutrition. Is Agaria the Lord? Is it gonna... Wait. She was in the teaser. But is she really the Lord of Amrita? The passage was opened successfully. So they found the Rift Hounds. The Conrian records mention passages appearing in large numbers and numerous dangerous monsters that looks like dogs emerge on them. It's Rift Hounds. Beastly Rifts. Thus these hounds may be called Rift Hounds. Also, they're the ones that were creating the Beastly Rifts. Wait. No, the Beastly Rifts are the passages. But they're sealed right now. I need a clarificatory question. Is it confirmed that Elaine, Rene, and Jacob were the ones that created the seals to the Beastly Rifts? If you've seen like the pretty circle. Because I know for a fact that there was no confirmation that they were the one that actually created the rifts in the first place. And not the rifts, the seals. The seals in the first place. Yeah. I know that they didn't. Like, they just found out about it, but I don't think that they were the ones that actually sealed it off. Because a part of me wants to... Like, a part of me is theorizing if that was Alice's doing. Like, it was one of the... It was not, like... The way that I'm thinking about it is that Alain, Rene, and Jacob found the Beastly Rifts, but it was like Alice and what do you call this? The Hexen Circle that sealed them properly. That's a thing. That's what I'm also thinking of. Because I know for a fact that it was never confirmed who actually sealed off the rifts. And the thing is that I don't think it's Jacob, Rene, and Elaine for the sole reason that we're using Teyvati in Latin, which is usually reserved for Conria. You know what I mean? Yeah, it does feel like a hexen circle. So I'm gonna, cause that was. No. I know for I wonder if it does that. We'll see. Cause I wonder if that's the case. No matter how many times I run the calculations, the results will be the same. After a few hundred years, all the birthing waters of the world will dry up, and a few hundred years after that, the world becomes. Also, Aline and the others will definitely help. Also, I bet you'll definitely be able to survive in this world. You're special. Perhaps we'll discover some new possibilities. We'll go back to the Nurses and Crew Institute together and take a look. The voice drifts away. It looks like you won't help us today. You're the only one I can rely on now. Come on. Don't be like that. It's sad too. But I won't cry until after the fat lady sings. Moreover, we still have to find a way to cure him. As for the name, we'll call it the Book of Revealing and put it in the form of a book. We'll use our secret cipher to write it. Everyone only sees the world that their cognitive framework allows them for them to see, but using this method, we can share the visions we have foreseen with them, with others. Just as you begin to listen closely to what the voice is saying, it begins to gradually fade away. At the same time, you feel the world around you suddenly begin to collapse, and with the roaring sound resounding, you wake again. If what you say is true, then this is what was actually a book of prophecies. Once again, you focus upon meditating. The furor surrounding you fades. The world grows silent. The fat lady sings is an idiom, right? Yeah. Oh. Where the fuck are we?
Too slow.
That's bad. Look behind you on the wall. What?
The wind rises. This is the one in the chasm. Quit following me. Too slow.
The Breacher Primus is the one that drops the strange stuff, right? Yeah, my next video is actually going to be on the Abyss. That's why I need to finish certain storylines.
Too slow.
Because I am planning to do a story on a video on the Abyss soon to open up a topic. Yeah.
Squall and fury.
I was like, the next video is going to be about the possible alien invasion into Tibet. Like the concept of aliens in general. Because I want to talk about like the circles and the rifts. So I actually need to be able to, you know, finish up reading on this on like the research paper. So I'm going to definitely need this. I can go back here, right, Monsane?
Quit following me.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Holy shit. That is fucking horrifying. Holy shit, I actually got fucking chills from that.
Behold!
Hell.
Too slow.
These look like Enkanomiya ruins. Yeah, it does look like it looks like the Enkanomiya ruins. That's the conclusion world formula arrived at after count. The scene we foresaw. In this world where not even a single flower can grow. That is the end of all things. Leave it at last. Whether you've arrived at this place via the Book of Remembrance. Lend me your strength that we may avoid this future. Thank God they gave us back the potential to read this stuff. I hate the ocean, but you know what I hate more? The vast emptiness of space. It's a dog. Oh?
Following me.
Oh god.
Squall and fury.
Not infiltrating aliens. My next video is going to take a lot more work than I thought it would be. I was inspired to make the aliens video based on like the new drop materials and the BC riffs, but like now that I'm really thinking about it, it actually is gonna take a lot. It doesn't seem to want to attack us anymore. This is the first. It looks like it wants to say something to us. This is gonna take a long while. Please remember to sleep. That's gonna suck. I need to pace my videos properly because I have so many ideas I want to put into a video and a theory. The problem is that I know for a fact that I'm going to end up missing so much content if, like, what do you call this? I don't pay attention enough. This one just like showed me the grand scope of the theory that I was planning to do because I was the concept of the video was basically about the alien invasion. So it's gonna start on what we knew from like Mondstadt Liyue all the way to Fontaine. And I did not know that Fontaine and Sumeru just fucking opened up the whole discussion too. Yeesh. So I might have to paste that and put that in the back burner for a while because... Yikes. Alien as the descender. Just the concept of aliens in general. Things that are beyond the star system of Tevat, I guess. Space we has entered serene and peaceful like a garden. That's odd. I kept looking for you two back in the previous space, but there were big trees and flowers everywhere. The Rift Hound. Feels like I'm just talking nonsense. I saw a little dog too on top of the garden. But she sees it as a garden. Open the page you found and show it to Kanatila. Talking about. I can see golden butterflies flying out of the pages like the ones I saw. The book makes it sound really scary, sure. What if the things I saw there weren't the real future? Since the book mentions other ways to enter the space, we may be able to figure this book and its prophecy out of you. Then maybe we can meet there again in that space. It might be better if we just meet in reality. Also, Kanatila, don't go running around this space anymore. Oh no! That's ominous. Okay. That means that there's... Alright, important question. How many pages are there? Just a important question. How many enigmatic pages are there in Tevat? I wonder. I genuinely wonder if it's all in the wiki.
Memory can be made into a book.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those
They are
who
in the
share
wiki.
the
Or
memory?
do I have to go through them one by one? Is it? Where's the wiki when you need it? There's a chest behind the book. Is there?
If memory can be made into a book.
But they kind of have the other spoilers for. It's fine. I'm gonna be playing eventually for the lore. It is perfectly fine. Oops. Here's number 9.
Certainly worth the extra mile.
Apparently so. Apparently if they're in the wiki. Yeah. I guess I'm just going to need to find them. Right. So that's gonna be the weight of the next theory that I'm about to make, huh? Well, I might as well pace myself. Smiley face. Guys, if I don't get any sleep, just assume that I might pass out. Most of them are in the 2 main world quests. Alright, I'll trust you. Are they all spread out or are they all just in the quest lines? I mean, I can always just read them in the books, right? You get them all from the world quests, so no stress. Which world quests? How many world quests? That's the real question. Spread out. Oh boy. Yeah, I might as well use a guide. I'm gonna use a guide eventually. I hope that you guys don't mind. I don't want to be here for 3 months. A lot of peeps have asked for the pages already. You can ask for the screenshots. You know what? Sure. I might end up asking for the screenshots if I find a bunch. Yeah. Because I am more interested in the lore rather than like, you know, I like going through the wiki. That's why like I know I still know some Genshin lore even though like I haven't played in a while. It's because I AFK in the wiki. Yeah, I actually want to play the Narcissan Crew one and then the Early Research Institute one because I would love to learn more about the Narcissan Crew Institute. That'd be so good. But you get 3 chests if I do? Nah, bro, I'm going to be perfectly honest with you. Melusine, Narcissan Crew, and the Virgil World Quest. Okay. Sure. That's fair. So I won't be completely streaming all of them for the sole reason that I might go insane. Alright. It is time to get Lenny. That is a big kappa. I know for a fact that I'm not gonna get Lenny. Or maybe I should just trust my gut instinct. 0.6? Smiley face. Actually delusional. Maybe that's what I am. Totally, irrevocably delusional. I might as well aim for a C6 Lynette at this rate. Lenny. Lenny. You have pity right now? Pitiful, that's for sure. Guys, please don't donate for Lenny. Don't do it. It's not worth it, guys. I don't care what anyone says. Narcissan Crew. So, I am going to ask this to save myself time. I'm okay with spoilers, so you guys might not want to read the chat for a while. Is the people that are... is the one that's making the rifts, like the seals for the beastly rifts, you know that secret world check, that secret achievement that you guys get, is it confirmed who did that? Like in any of the world quests? Yeah, we meet Jacob, yeah. Mine's just happy to be. But if you do the world quest,
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as
the thing is, he made the
remember.
portals. But did he make
But
the
where are
seals?
those who
That's the
share
difference.
the memory?
Yeah, no. Jacob opened the portals. But did they make the seals? Because if I'm not mistaken, there's a difference. Or I'm not sure. We don't know who made the seals. We don't get confirmed. So it's... okay. Because, like, the BC rifts, the ones that were fighting, I think we were told that they were... Wait, let me see. Let's see. Sorry. Like, we were told that they were... Wait, I'm gonna look for it. Maybe it's in the tutorial. There you are. Ah, no, he was the one that made this. If that's the case. It's not a seal. It's a portal, yeah, so it is him. Well. Because I was under the impression that this was a seal, not the portal itself. So the question is, why are we protecting the crystals? Wait, so it doesn't make sense. Why are the Rift Hounds attacking the crystals that are powering the portal? Don't think about it, Aster. Don't think about it. No think. The crystals repress the rift. So somebody put the crystals. Right? Okay, so I'm not insane. Alright. Okay. So these circles are made... Okay. So now... Okay, so that's the question. Who made the crystals? There you go. That's what I was curious about. Who made the seals? Now I'm curious. Yeah, I don't think... The question is who made the seals? And a part of me wants to think that this is Alice. Just because, you know. Somewhere around those lines. Elinas are just natural formation. This looks... too much. Like... I don't know. Anyway, yeah, there's going to be a lot more lore that I need to hunt down then. I need to finish the world quests first then, before I can make that video. Yeah. I probably need to finish all of the world quests before I can make that alien invasion video, which is gonna suck. Have you seen the empty hypostasis arena? I haven't actually yet. So check it out. Or in the future. Yes. Finish my mirrors? Yeah. Anyway, I think that's it for me today. My voice is kinda dying. But nevertheless...
Memory can be made into a book.
3 world quests. Sweet lord. Rift Hounds are Ryan Daughter's creations.
Boats are made for
Yesn't.
transferring commodities back and forth.
Yesn't.
And those that come across Liyue tend to stay a while. So it is
Right.
where many things come to
That's
settle.
for today. 2 hours and 30 minutes. I'll see you guys when I see you guys. We didn't get to do Lenny's world story quest because I didn't
Osmanthus
realize that this
wine
was
tastes the
longer
same as
than I thought.
remember.
But nevertheless, I hope that you
But
guys still
where are
enjoyed.
those who share the memory?
I guess I'm still trying to see what my I'm still trying to see how I'm going to be pacing this out. Because I might do the world quests on my own. Just because, like, there's so much information. What's my pity for Linny? Yeah. Once I make sense of all of this, I'll give you guys my rundown and my theory for this soon. And I might do a compilation of all the enigmatic pages. And so, just so that we have a compilation somewhere. Anyway, I hope that you guys enjoyed. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon to all of you. Bye-bye. Good luck with the Linny pulls. Yeah, I hope so too.